Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. I guess I better check over here. Oh, that's a great... Sarithri, how are you doing? What a brilliant question. 1 sec. Let me monitor everything here. That's a great question. And I know the answer. I know the answer very well. 1 second. Well, let's check this out. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Hey Ginger, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Oh crap. Hey KO, what's up, player? This is laggy. That's alright. And I'm a little high up in the screen. Let me check something out. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Oh, I just got sidetracked. Hey Gabrielle, what's up? Why you don't have a wrench anymore? We'll add you a wrench in once. I think... How's the solar eclipse? Solar eclipse is okay. Why am I sitting up a little high here? So, is this? I think. That looks okay like that. But my hat's up high. Maybe I'm up a little too high. Sarithi, what's up? Your wrench got taken away because for some reason, some people behind the scenes over here were upset for some reason or two. I really can't remember why. I actually forgot about it. Nothing you did to me, though. I gotta say, nothing you did to me. So, but it is great to see you. All right, who else is in the house? What's going on, guys? Albert, what's up? I hope you're having Albert, I haven't seen you in so long. It's great to see you. All the old Sunnysiders coming back. Hey, everybody be cool if I yell and scream, right? What's this thing? That's my cursor. What else is going on with you guys? 3-3's in the house. Quill, it's great to see you. I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Merry Christmas or happy holiday seasons. 7 days. Hey, Safar, what's up? 7 days, 7 thoughts. Hey, Safar, Medea, is that a new channel for you? That's a beautiful name. 7 days, 7 thoughts. I really like it. Medea, very cool. Albert again, Playa, longtime Sunnysider. Quill, longtime Sunnysider. All right, this is what we're going to do today. Oh, right. Okay, hold on. First, let me change this, and then we'll talk. I'll do Cancer, Capricorn compatibility. I'll do it as we talk about it. Hey, Lonely Crab, what's up? Lonely Crab, I hope everything at school went very well. You must have graduated. You must have graduated already. Congratulations. I think Lonely Crab finished her master's. And Quill once again, very cool. Okay, 1 sec. Let me change this up because this is all in the past. I want to move forward with a happy heart. So we're doing... Could you guys, what kind of fucking font is this? Like, why am I using this New Times Roman font? All right, whatever. One more night. We'll use new font Roman and then we'll move on. Hey, Julia, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Okay, so First question. What about Cancer, Capricorn compatibility? That's a good question. I guess it works. It's one that seems to work. I mean, I don't know how it works, but it seems to work. I guess Capricorns do their own thing. Cancers do their own thing. And those are two signs that like doing their own thing. which is really weird because Cancer's thing is usually to dote all over you, which is kind of a, you know, like it squares Libra. You know how Libra is like wants to hang with you all the time? Well, that's like Cancer, except Cancer wants to mother you all the time, smother you all the time, and then they want to boogie out and be on their own because, like, that's the way they are. And Capricorn is the other way around. They like to ignore you, the anti-smothering sign, and then they kind of want to, like, be on their own. And so both of those two signs like being on their own. Both of those two signs are a little aloof. And the, right on. No, it's a great, just to interrupt, it's a great name for a channel, 7 Days, 7 Thoughts. Great name for a channel. Let's, give me a second here. Medea, just give me a second, and then we'll do a thing. We'll give you a little boost in a sec so far. Let me just finish up this Cancer thing. So, Taurus, what do you mean? Oh, I'll do Taurus right now. I'm just answering a question of Cancer Capricorn relationships. We'll do Taurus in a sec. I'd love, I'm into Taurus. And so, and hey, Shell, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Right on. So, like, I don't know why it works, but it works. I guess, I don't know. Cancer likes to be pursued, like Cancer likes to observe things at a distance and then slowly make their way over. So that's one thing. Cancers do that. Cancer's a very aggressive sign. Capricorn's an aggressive sign too. I guess they're both private signs. They've got that going for them. And they're both kind of a little bit greedy and possessive. So they have that going for them too. It's not like Taurus Scorpio, where Taurus is greedy and Scorpio spends everybody's money. It's not like that. It's more like, I don't know. Like, I don't really know how it works. I don't really know how, but Capricorn is a very, very loving and protective sign. They're just quiet and aloof. And so, from what I hear, it seems to work. But I got to be honest with you. I see more Cancers with Pisces or Scorpio than I do with any other sign. To be honest, like, sincerely, I see that more often. Pisces, Cancer with Pisces, Cancer with Scorpio, Cancer with Aries. I see a lot of Cancer with Aries, and even Aquarius. For some weird reason, I see Cancer and Aquarius a lot. But I don't really see Cancer, Capricorn a lot. But I know that Capricorn and Cancer is a very strong pull for each other. All right, that's my 2 cents on that. I don't know. I'm only telling you what I think. I don't want to, steer you down the wrong track. That's my 2 cents. Okay, before I answer any other questions, let's give, hey, American family, great to see you. Yeah, go ahead and send it through the chat, and and we'll do your cards right away. As you're doing that, chat's good because I can monitor the chat. Let's check out if I can do this, because I don't know if I can do this anymore. Like, I don't have all of my YouTube powers back yet, guys. Just to let you guys know, I don't have all of my YouTube stuff yet. Like, for example, I'm having a lot of trouble uploading the horoscopes. And I talked to YouTube today, and they were like, dude gave me the runaround. It really wasn't nice to give him the runaround, but he's working on it. He's working on it. So, hey, Quill, you got it. That's cool. Yeah, can you send your details once again? I'm on another computer here. Well, I'm positive you're on this computer, but just to double check, I'm just pulling up something right here. Crab, I'm waiting to... crap. I can't check out your channel, guys. I used to be able to just click on your names and check out your channels as we were going on, but I can't really do it anymore. That's... So Medea, I can't find you. What duration, fees, relevance, date, count, rating, channel, channel. Oh, you're right here. Okay, I got it. Subscribe. Everybody be cool and chill out. Okay, here we go. Guys, this is Medea's channel right here. Can you guys just take a little jump over and check it out? Just scoot on over. Give her a little bump, right? Do the sunny side thing, right, guys? Scoot over to her channel. Check it out. Give it a little like. Give it a thumbs up. And then come on back. I'm going to dig up Quill's chart. Quill's chart's over here in the... on the Mac. Oops. Oh, it's E-L. Spell eloquent much, son? Sonny? October 31st, 1978. I got you, Quill. Thanks, Ginger. Well, we just giving some Sunnysiders a bump. South Australia. Adelaide, 3:15. October 31st. I got it. Thanks, Julia. Okay, let me pull up Quill's chart. And fun stuff tonight. I'm going to show you guys. In addition to what we've been doing, in addition to whatever we've been doing, I've been teaching everybody. We just had the exam for my astrology class. All right, Gabrielle, take it easy. 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 You know, drink some juice. And we'll see you soon. For those who, so for the astrology class, so I'm doing a lot of stuff. Hey, Kamaladia, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm doing a lot of stuff with the, I'm doing, just like I used to do with the tarot, where I used to read the definitions to you guys, or read the interpretations to you guys of the cards. I'm reading out some of the stuff that I was teaching in class on the level 1 astrology for you guys, because we just had the exam and it's good for everybody. All right, let me pull up Quill's chart. I'll show you. You guys will really like the stuff we've been doing. Is very cool here. 31. Oops. OCT. OCT 78. 3:15 a.m. This is where it gets tricky. Adelaide is the city, right? Adeliade. No. Adelaideide. Adelaide. Got it. Let's see if these charts look the same. They do. We're good. What a crazy year. Oh man, it was a super crazy year. Okay, cool. Let me put that down. Oh, wow. The resolution's changed on all of this. Okay. American Family. You still hear American Family? Should I write you down on the list? So, what a crazy year. It's been a crazy year. Crazy year. I really want... Actually, I want to... Oh, check it out. I have a mouse. I'm using my mouse. I don't really know how to use my mouse. So, all right. Well, that didn't work. I'll use my... Hey, Beast, what's up? You're on the phone with EH. Oh, my God. Hey, Beast, you should do an OnlyFans thing. Oh, let me write family down. Oh, man, I don't know. The mouse is so that I can keep the dog all best. Let's read... Oh, yeah, Uncle Dan, it is. This is part of the merch, part of the TheSunnySide merch. It's also one of my favorite hats. I like it. So I like some of the merchandise that we have. I really like this hat. I really like. It took a long time to make because it's embroidered. So it's a different kind of design that happens within the other stuff. It was tricky for me. Nolo designed it. 22 Paths. Nolo designed this hat. I really like it. The original design was from Rocktober's son, Chris. Chris Tober designed the original TheSunnySide logo, and then Nolo adjusted it and kind of updated it a little bit. Hey, Erica, what's up? Okay, hold on. I'm typing someone's name here. I didn't do a very good job. It's American Family. New TheSunnySider here. One sec. We'll do family first. I gotta change this font. It's gonna weird me out. So, I'm not out of the YouTube nonsense yet. I'm still having problems with YouTube, and they're not resolved. The guy last night was amazing. He was so cool, helping me out. Sometimes the service is really good. Today, the service wasn't so great. Today, the guy was giving me the runaround, and I'm like, dude, you know, I'll tell you what's happening. I upload, let me take this up. I upload directly from Final Cut Pro, directly, and that way I can upload 9-hour videos, which are important for the music meditation channel. But if I can't do that, then I can't upload those videos. It'll be shorter videos. I need special permission to do it, and I have the special permission. And I'm waiting for, and it didn't go through. It hasn't been resolved. Just like the live streaming wasn't resolved last night. But then the guy went in last night and fixed it on YouTube. And the guy today didn't fix it. He gave me the runaround, asked me a whole bunch of questions, like what's the name of what's your email, what's your name of the YouTube channel, what's your name, like security questions. I was really beginning to think that this guy was trying to rip me off. I was really thinking, all those questions you're not supposed to answer online, the guy was asking all these questions, and I was like, what the fuck, man? You're not supposed, in my brain, I was like, you're answering, and I'm like, the guy better never ask me for no passwords or my mother's name or something like that. I'd be like, what the fuck? But anyways, went through, and he really wasn't that helpful, and I was a little PO'd, and I might have said what the fuck or something like that a couple of times, and he didn't appreciate that, but we cooled it out, we hugged it out at the end, and I'm waiting for Google to fix my channel so that I can start uploading all the meditation music again and the hypnosis again, which is where my channel actually makes its money. and where I haven't been able to make my money in the last 3 months. And so, anyways, hopefully they'll sort it out. It's something that maybe the algorithm is going to take a day or so, or the computer's going to take a day or so to filter through. But it's also something that you can't drag ass on. When you're dealing with your career or your business, like I've always said, if it's important, treat it like it's important. If it's not important, then drag it out for fucking ever, and who cares? But if it's important, do it right away. And so I did it right away, and I've been on it since last night, and hopefully it'll get sorted. This is a pretty nice background, isn't it? It's kind of cute wintry background. All right, enough. So there's a little bit more of so that's a little bit more drama in the background here on YouTube. All right. Oh, American family, whatever you like, whatever you want to talk about. It's just a tarot reading. You just want a tarot reading. So the tarot cards are over here. It's a fairly standard reading. There are two types of readings here. We do tarot readings, and we obviously do astrology readings. And for Quill, you're going to see for Eloquent Quill, I'm going to read her chart, and I'm going to do a little education with her chart. I'll read her chart afterwards, and I'm going to use it for a little bit of education. Tonight, I want to read to you guys some of the things that the guys say about the nodes in astrology. And so that's the deal. For those who are new to the channel, we do a lot of education in astrology and education in tarot as we read the channel. Because I teach that, I teach a class. I used to write the horoscopes. I like doing it. So that's the deal. So that's the deal. And it gives you something a little bit extra here on the channel. I like it. All right, we're using the Bonefire Tarot again. I really like this deck. I stopped using the deck because the Illuminati deck is nice and shiny, and so I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It looks good on camera. And the Illuminati deck's really easy to shuffle. The Bonefire is difficult to shuffle in my hands because of the size and shape of the cards, but I really like the way the artist depicts the images here. All right, so here we go. So here's for American family. All right. Family, do you have any questions or anything? Is there anything that we should look for to see what's going on in the cards? It's usually a 3-card reading with, I'll pull one of the Moonology cards with you and maybe one of the Ascended Masters, but I'm not going to read the Ascended Masters tonight. I'll just tell you. We'll do the Moonology. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is American family. Oh, and I didn't go to the gym today. I was spending the day trying to get that YouTube stuff sorted out, and it didn't get sorted out, so I didn't go to the gym. Bummer. And I had a ton of chicken nuggets, so I'm going to feel gross tomorrow. Bummer. Hopefully I'll be strong tomorrow. Whatever. All right, here we go. American family. First up, the Two of Wands. Two of Wands reversed. So the Two of Wands... Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Here we go. The two of Wands. Oh, it's a little bright from up there, right? Maybe I should put the light's too bright, right? It's shining down on the cards. Hey, RB Queen. You got it, RBG Queen. It's too bright, right? Maybe I'll do something. I'll move them forward or something. Anyways, the Two of Wands. Oh, it's reversed though. No, it's straight up. Two of Wands indicates opportunities. So American family, it indicates you have opportunities or choices or paths. The Wands usually indicate some kind of action or direction or choice or movement. It's the first, if you relate it to astrology, it's the first decan of Aries. So it's time to get going. So if you're, whether you're waiting on a relationship or you're waiting on a job or if you've been waiting for anything, it's time to get going and to do it, like to take the steps and do it. It's Aries, it's time to go. In addition to that, it means decisions. You have to choose. You should be feeling, according to this card anyways, as if the world is your oyster right now and you have many opportunities. You should be, the cards are giving you a very clear go signal. You just have to decide which direction you're going to go in. Then we have the Ten of Wands, and this is a bit of not the greatest card to get here. This card generally indicates doing too much for other people or carrying too much of a burden. So American family, you probably have these opportunities, or you probably really want to get on and do something. You want to start a relationship or start a new job or travel or go back to school or do something, but then, or you're dying to start. But the Ten of Wands seems to indicate that you're being dragged back somehow, or you're doing too much for someone, and as a result of doing all this extra work for someone, you're not able to really take advantage of this new start that should be very clear right in front of you. Oh, shucks. Then you have the Eight of Swords. This is a bit of a warning. So the Eight of Swords clearly is the card of not seeing the dangers around you. So you have the Ten of Swords. So you have one really good card, which is the Two of Wands, which is you have opportunity and you have choices. So as long as you have choices, in my book, you're going to be okay. But you have the Ten of Wands, which is doing too much for somebody, whether you're carrying secrets for somebody or you're paying for somebody or you're doing all the work for somebody. You're carrying too much of a load for someone. And the Eight of Swords indicates you don't see the danger associated with all of the action. Maybe you're in a secret relationship. Maybe you're getting into a secret relationship with someone. Maybe you just found out the guy you were dating has a girlfriend or a wife or something. Or maybe someone promised you a job and it turns out you have to do too much work for not enough money. But there's danger afoot that you do not see. Eight of Swords, you do not see it. So be very careful. You know, just be careful about what's happening in your universe. And finally, not finally, let's do a little bit of a little bit. Then, hey, Love Black, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. You look familiar. Have you changed your name? Or you called someone else here on the sunny side? You look you look familiar. So we have a new moon eclipse coming up card. Expect powerful change. Definitely expect powerful change. And finally, with the Ascended Masters, we have health and Hilarion, health and healing. So whatever you do, stay true to yourself. American Family. Oh, Love Black. You look familiar. I can't remember your name though. Well, you know, my Sunnysiders, right? I miss my Sunnysiders when I don't see them, and I jump around, and it makes me feel good when you guys come back. All right, so there you go, American Family. Health and healing. Hilarion is one of the Ascended Masters. We're not going to use the Ascended Masters because they're stressing me out these days. But expect powerful change. So, American Family, just watch out for things that you don't see. You have options. You're clearly doing too much for somebody. You're carrying too much of a burden, and you're not seeing the danger in it. And finally, expect powerful change. All right, next, let's check out RBG Queen, and then we'll see what's next. Yeah, you know I miss my Sunnysiders, man. You know, because you know it's. I worry about you guys sometimes. Oh man! Well, our thoughts and prayers go out to Karen Zed's in Seattle. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Karen's brother. He was admitted to the hospital. He's in rough shape. I mean, Karen's brother's in the ICU. Kazizzi's brother's in the ICU. He's not doing well at all. So our prayers go out to him. And Annie's brother got admitted to the hospital today too. So our prayers go out to Annie, to Stephanie's brother, and to Kazizzi's brother. And, you know, that's the deal. That's the deal, you know. That's what's going on the sunny side. I don't know who else is in trouble. I know some of them are working I know a lot of Sunnysiders are nurses. I know a lot of my parents who supported me in Vancouver work in the hospital. I know a lot of them do. I hope they're okay. They work in both the hospitals there. Wow. All right. Oh, you're welcome, American Family. It's my pleasure. Oh, I didn't write down RGB. RBG Queen. RBG Queen. All right, let's do it. Oh, thanks, Quill. Well, you guys have the coolest names. You guys have the cool. You guys. Well, you know. I care. Sometimes I care. Not always. All right. Okay, next. Let's see what's going on with RBG Queen. Is a relationship worth working on? Oh, that's a good question. Hey, guys, Guys, new beginnings today. What a scary day. Hey, Brown Wolf, what's up? And hey, Love Black, what's up? All right. Oh, very cool. Love Black, can you send me your birth deeds, please? Send me your birth information and I'll set it up. You'll go right after Quill. And Brown Wolf, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Hey guys, just want to remind you guys, I'm looking for some tarot readers and astrologers to add to my, oh, son of a gun, I always do that. Some tarot readers and astrologers to add to my app. So if you know any tarot readers or astrologers who, if you know any tarot readers or astrologers, then what the hell is this? I'm trying to change the font and I can't do it. Oh, that's okay. That one's pretty good. So if you know of any tarot readers or astrologers who want to be, who want to promote themselves, then let me know. Then have them contact me. And I will talk to them about adding them to the TheSunnySide app. Oh, one sec. Let me just make this a little bigger. Okay, there we go. It's a sharper like that. Okay, RBG Queen is up. 7690. Hey, Tiffany, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. One sec, guys. Let me just add Love Black's... Oh, the wrong way with the chart. One sec. Wrong way this. Okay. Okay, Love Black. 7690. That is July 6th, 1990. Love Black, do you have the birth city and birth time by any chance? Let me know. July 6th, 1990. Let me know if you have your birth time and birth city as well. Guys, I'm really glad that I'm off caffeine. I didn't really notice how bad it was till I went back to the gym one day. I tried a thing where I had coffee before I went to the gym. I've been off coffee for about 3 months. And I tried it, I got pretty low and I got to my target goals. And then, so I tried it. But when I went to the gym, I was a little peaky. I couldn't you can lift weight, you can pump, but you can't sit there and hold the weight with static contractions. And that's a large part of my working out, static contraction and tension training. So I kind of stopped the caffeine because it's hindering my performance in that way. It's an interesting thing. I don't know what to say. But that's the stuff. All right, Love Black. Atlanta, 9:30 a.m. You got it. 9:30. If there's, as we go along, if the chart looks a little funny, just let me know and we'll switch it around. July 6, 1990, 9:30 a.m. Atlanta, Georgia. Done. Whoa! That is a very romantic chart. That's an interesting chart. Okay, let's go on. Let's do this. So what I'm going to do is, I usually spend 10 minutes a chart on the mini astrology reading. We're not finished. We're going to do RBG read her cards next. But if there's I usually only do, a mini reading is about 10 minutes long. But I'm going to sit with each chart a little bit and do a little bit of the astrology class stuff as well, where I'm reading out some of the stuff that we studied this year, the level 1 stuff for you guys. And so we're going to do a little teaching as we go along. But in the meantime, here we go. One more, reading some cards. Excuse me. Okay. And did you guys go with 7 thoughts? Did you guys give her a little bump there? Okay, let's do it. So, RBG Queen. RBG Queen is a long time Sunny Sider as well, guys. So, let's remember, we're A lot of Sunnysiders here. Okay, here we go. We've got the deck. From Ohio. Ooh, Tiffany. Man. I hope everyone is feeling a lot better given what we all went through in 2020. As a family on the sunny side, there are a couple of things. A number of sunny-siders died in 2020. That was a tough thing to go through. A number of sunny-siders are very sick right now. At the same time, some really good things happen. Papa Sunshine, the cancer is in remission right now. The tumor shrunk. So he's doing really well. And so that's really good. In addition to that, it was a hell of a fucking year, and there's a lot of bullshit that happened. I really don't appreciate it. And a lot of the stuff is going to catch up to people. And this was one of the more difficult years of my entire life. I mean, there were times in this lifetime, there were times in my life where I was alone and I didn't have money for food. It was horrible. And I was working all the time and I still didn't have money to pay my bills. It was horrible. And I had to sell my car. I had to do it was horrible. But I always believed in myself. Even back then, I knew I could figure it out, even though it was really tough. But this year was one of the worst years of my life. And there were times in this year that I don't know. There are lots of times in life, I'm just trying to think if I actually felt like I wasn't going to make it. I know there have been a couple of times in my life where I thought I wasn't going to make it. But I think in 2020, regardless of how horrible some of it was, and it was really bad for me, I knew if I kept going, I could make it. And I broke it down into pieces. I broke it into really, really small pieces. And the first thing was, and it wasn't easy. I wanted to get my body back, to get my, you've seen my body before in my music videos. I was in pretty good shape, and I want my body back. And I figure if I can get my body back, and it's not that easy, but if I can get my body back, then I can do anything. And so today, right, the new moon is today. And I didn't go to the gym today because I didn't have time. It was a busy day for me. It was in pretty much the best shape I've been in a long time. My weight was very close to the target I want to reach at the beginning of February, the middle of February. So that I'm really close to my goals. And I know I can do this, and I can do anything. And I'm trying to implore that to you guys as well, trying to get that across to you guys a little bit. You can do the little, you can do it. And there's some things that I really want to achieve, and I'm going to do it. And I never thought I never thought I was going to lose. I just didn't really think that it was a game. 2020, there wasn't a lot in 2020 that I wanted. I didn't want to, the fight I found myself in 2020 in, I didn't want to win that fight. And I don't want to be part of that fight. And if I could, I probably would do something else. So, but I knew how to do it. I know how to succeed. And if you have the entire world, coming down on you, you have to take it one breath at a time. And that's what I did. And 2021 is going to be spectacular. Because I will always believe in love. And I will always, always believe in me. All right, here we go. Oh, Uncle Dan, yeah, you totally get it. All right, here we go. RBG, her cards are right here. Boom, boom, boom. RBG, let's do it. So we're going to be cool, guys. always, Quill. Love will always win. All right. All right. Okay, here we go. RBG. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, the lovers. Wow, we're getting psychic here on the sunny side. RBG. What the fuck? Sorry, we're looking at the wrong screen. The cards are flashing up all over here. They're not even there. The lovers are up. RBG. So the lovers are up. It looks like, well, the lovers means someone's going to come along. The lovers technically means someone's going to come along to change your mind. It's technically Gemini energy. It is a high, I would consider it one of the more sexual, if not, it's one of the, I would consider one of the more sexual cards in the major arcana. But it indicates that, so it's a coming together of people while maintaining your identity, whether, which differs from temperance, which is coming together and mixing it up into one new identity. So with the lovers, you know, it looks like it tends to be a dating card. It can be a sexual card. It looks like, yeah, someone's going to come along to change your mind or to be beautiful. You know, someone's going to come along and maybe you're going to find love. Next, the King of Coins. Maybe you're going to come along and maybe you're going to find someone rich. So, like, you know, seriously, like RBG Queen, maybe you're, hey, Rochelle, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. So, RBG, maybe you're going to, oh, the other card hasn't come up yet. Maybe you're going to find someone who's fairly wealthy. Actually, what it means is you have to be responsible with your money. So, RBG Queen, don't spend your money all in one place. Don't spend your money on anyone else, like on dating anybody or anything. Don't be silly like that. Just keep your money tight and, you know, be responsible with your finances. But the lovers isn't really, well, the lovers is Gemini. They can be a little bit of a trickster and you might give yourself over. So just be careful that you don't spend too much money. Be responsible with your finances. And oh, and here we go, the Devil card. This is a lot of sex involved. So RBG, watch out. Someone might trap you with sex. You might get trapped. Well, like, seriously, it's the Devil card. So, hey, Reza, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Long time no see. I hope everything is super cool. So, RBG, watch out. So, watch out. You know, yeah, watch out that someone doesn't try and... you got it, Rochelle. You'll be up right after Love Black. So that's the deal, RBG. Watch out. The Devil, someone's going to try and control you sexually, or they're going to try and control you with a good time. I know it sounds silly, but it really is. It's about getting trapped with too much of a good thing. So watch out for it. And I have a feeling it might cost you a lot of money. So be super careful about it. Seriously, watch out. And finally, balance spirituality and practicality. I have no idea how that's going to resonate with what this says. Balance spirituality and practicality. But I say, watch out. Be careful that you don't get trapped. Go out, have a good time, meet someone new. So it basically says you're going to meet somebody new and you're going to go wild, have a crazy time, but you might spend too much money. So watch out for it. All right, next. I hope that makes sense. Well, it makes sense to me, but I don't know. It looks like this card, this reading looks like a hell of a good time for the weekend. It's just going to be expensive. Be careful, RBG Queen. Seriously. Hey, Bernadette, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. I'm just about to look at some astrology charts. It's going to get exciting here. So, we're going to look at, let me pull up one of the Sunnysiders charts here, or pull up the charts here. One sec. We need, I need Rochelle's charts. Oh, what am I doing? On this, that's not how I do it. That's up here. Oh, here we go. Feb 19th, 91. Calendar, 4:20 a.m. I think Rochelle is getting married soon. Oh, it did make sense? Okay, good. Thanks, RPG Queen. I super appreciate it. I super appreciate it. I like these cards. Okay, next. next. Hey, Tiffany, what's up? Hold on. Hey, I think Rochelle, from what I remember, I think Rochelle is getting married soon. Very cool. All right, I've got the charts right here. Let me put the names up here, and then we'll get down to the readings. We'll get down to the charts. Yeah, I love weddings. Okay, I want to make a joke about it. That's okay. Oh, I'm still drinking the green tea. It's different, guys. This time in my life, I've stopped stopping caffeine's not a big deal, right? It's not like I quit heroin or anything, right? It's just coffee in the morning. But I used to drink it all day long, and it's interesting. I find the ashwagandha is helping. The first couple of days, ashwagandha, vitamin D stuff, it's gave me a lot of energy. I was up late at night and I didn't even realize why. But I have been working out like crazy, so we'll have to see how my biorhythms settle into. Today I was okay. Yesterday I was a little tired. I didn't even realize what's going on. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes on. Hey, Axel Rask, how are you doing, my man? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Okay, let's get down to it. I'll let you guys know. I don't know. Maybe when the weather gets better, it's winter time here, maybe I'll buy a motorcycle and I'll go cruise out and make fitness videos with Hellbeast. That would be fun. But I'm the one who has the gym, though. I got the gym right here beside me. But maybe we should do that. Hellbeast and I should make fitness videos. That'll be fun, man. All right, next. Anyways, if you guys know anyone who is a tarot reader or an astrologer and they make regular videos that Quill, you make me laugh too. You can make me laugh. So if guys have any know anyone, any tarot readers or astrologers, they gotta be good though, right? And they want a little promotion in their career, then let them, get them to contact me and we'll discuss putting them on the TheSunnySide app. And I guess I'm going to say that over and over again at nauseum for a while. All right, let's look at Quill's chart. Okay, so we've looked at Quill's chart before. We're really going to read the transits to see what's going on. But before we do the transits, we're going to do a little rundown on her chart, just a little bit. And I'm going to read her chart. And then I'm going to spend a couple of minutes looking at some of the planets in the houses in particular, so you can get a gist of some of the stuff we've been studying or I've been teaching the guys in class. And it's kind of fun. Okay, so let's bring this down. Ooh. Wider. I think that's okay like that. Oops. Okay, this is Quill. There's I have to put everybody's name here. Where did I put the text, man? All right, add text. Add text. Well, I guess that works. All right, here we go. Quill is up. Oh, God, Sonny, why don't you just paint it on velvet? I got an idea. If it doesn't... like, Leonardo, well, how could you paint such an abomination? Oh, Michelangelo, Mikey, how could you paint such an abomination? Nobody's gonna walk into the church wanting to see that on the ceiling. How could you? What a waste of the church's money. All right, you should take that painting of you should put it on on velvet. The only way anybody would watch that is on Velvet. Or Leonardo, my wife, she looks horrible. That looks stupid. What kind of, that my wife don't look like that. What you did to Mona? He made you look ugly. Holy jeez. Leonardo, put that on some Velvet. Well, fuck it. I didn't exactly pass art history either. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, let's do the astrology. Fuck, whatever. We got this mouse. Does this mouse work over here? No. Shit. Shit. How do I get the mouse to work? Okay. Hey, check it out, guys. Can you see my mouse working? Don't be dirty. Don't be dirty. I just said, can you see my mouse working? Watch when I push the button. What if I push the other button? Oh. Scroll up, scroll down. God, you guys so nasty. All I asked is if you could see my mouse working. All right, here we go. Quills up. Okay, quills up. All right. You want to move soon? All right. What, Neon? What is that? The twins, aka two lovers, creating being a third person in the third sign. Well, interesting. What you're talking about, actually, you raise a good point. Yeah, that's kind of what they call the inner lover. It's kind of what you're speaking. I don't know if you know this or not, but what you're talking about is one of the stories that we talk about of the inner lover. How the two of them suddenly sprout a third, and you add consciousness to your inner being. I think it's really neat thing. I love it. I love it. But anyways, let's move on. So. Let's get the stopwatch going. Hey, you know something? At all of the noise that was going on in the last couple of years, it's just, you know, when you think about it, the noise is really just going away. It's just fading away. And it feels great. It really feels good. Okay, stopwatch time. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So, Quill, we're going to start the stopwatch in a sec. But first, let me bring this closer to me. And so, move that over there. All right, EQ is up. All right, so here we go. So Quill is a super Scorpio. Holy crowly mo. Holy moly. You know what? You have a lot of, so Quill has a major stellium in Scorpio. You know who else had a major stellium in Scorpio like this? Topaz did as well. You guys remember Topaz? Long-time Sunnysider. She had a big stellium in Scorpio like that as well. Anyways, here we go. So, she's, come on. One sec, we're glitching a little bit. Or the computer's glitching a little bit. So, anyways, Quill is a Scorpio, Leo rising. That's a tough combination. Scorpio, Leo rising is a tough combination. It makes you extremely... Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it, Quill? You can be taken the wrong way very easily. Holy crowly moly in hell. Mark, you're a Leo rising with Mars in the third house. You're definitely loud and proud, demonstrative, loud and proud, demonstrative, but you're not, you could be very showy, you know, a bit of a drama queen. You probably always look good. You know, you have Saturn in the first house. You're obviously you can be very disciplined when you want to be. You can be a little bit OCD with the details at time, but the details, adhering to the details will get you into problems. You know, energy enters into your chart, into relationships in the South Node. There's a possibility you might have taken chances in relationships, and I don't know, you should trust always trust your intuition. For you, trust your intuition over the facts, so to speak. The sun and moon are cruising around in the second house. So money is definitely very important to you. I'm not doing a major in-depth reading here. You'll see we'll do a little deeper reading when we get to the next chart. But we've read Quill's chart so many times. I want to get to the transits. But money should be, money should always be pretty good. You're a Scorpio, a lot of energy in Scorpio. One of the things I would say to watch out for is, in addition to being, maybe you're not the best driver in the world, there's a possibility that love is always messed up a little bit. Like you're always falling in love with the wrong thing, or maybe you fall in love with bad boys. I would almost guarantee that you fall in love with bad boys. So you have to watch out for that kind of situation. But that's not really here nor there. You might have had to watch out for accidents with your brothers or sisters or your cousins, people like that getting into accidents. Watch out. You might be very good at communicating. Well, I think you're a writer, right? Isn't Quill a writer? And so, there's a good sign that you're a writer. You'd be very good at investigative stuff. You'd be very, very good at psychology. You'd be good at writing about psychology. And you should probably make your money in the third house kind of way. So either make your money through communicating, maybe making your money online, making your money writing, or but it's a Scorpio. You could easily be a psychotherapist or specialize in the occult. All right, cool. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, one extreme to the next. It's difficult. Oh, I bet you could get stalkers, yeah. And definitely you can be a hermit, seriously. All right, so that's the little gist. Now let's look at the transits to see what's coming up in her life. And then we're going to go back and look at a couple of things in her chart that are interesting. We're going to specifically, maybe we'll look at Venus in the third house to see what we said about Venus in the third house. And today, I actually wanted to focus on the nodes. And maybe we'll just take a moment and do that. So let me just pause all of this kind of stuff. Let me pull it up. So we're going to look at Venus in the third house for everyone. And then we're going to look at the nodes. So where did I put it? Okay, so now I'm just going to spend a minute and teach you guys some of the stuff that we looked at in the class this semester. And one of the stuff we're going to look at is what we were saying about Venus in the third house. So Venus in the third house is an interesting, and that's down here, right? We're going to take a moment and check out this Venus in the third house. We looked at Mars in the third house a bunch of times. Mars in the third house isn't the easiest place for Mars. Mars in the third, even though Mars rules a third house, it can make you very argumentative. It can make you fight with your brothers and sisters. Sometimes Mars in the third house can end people in jail. Like Mars in the third house, people often end up in jail for a short period of time, or they get accused of negative things, or they get fighting, or they're boisterous, or they get in this big violent situation. So they have to watch out. Mars in the third house have to watch out for violent attacks, like they're attacking violently, or there might be going on. Yeah, and I'm hyped for the nodes too. We're gonna do Venus in the second house, and then we're gonna check out the nodes. So Venus in the second house is often someone who can be artistic. The third house. Because the third house is communicating, and Venus, wherever Venus is, you get a little bit lazy, right? Venus makes things easy, you get a little bit lazy. So you gotta watch out for that kind of thing. Venus in the third house is often lucky. They're very intellectual, fond of travel. They can be playful and very clever. One of the things you have to watch out for, Venus in the third house can lead to extramarital relations, right? So watch out. Venus in the third house can lead to someone who their partner might have outside, extra, infidelity. Watch out for that. Watch out for, you can be successful with the help of your brother or sister. Sometimes the eyesight gets a little weak. Often very, very pretty. Venus in the third house can make people really pretty. Very good towards dance. Venus in the third house, people tend to like to dance. They like sports, games. They love marriage, right? Just now, super flirty, right? Neon was talking about Gemini, and how Gemini, the lover's card. Well, Venus, one of the more sexual signs of the zodiac is Gemini. Like it is one of the is a partnership kind of situation. It's a different kind of thing, but it's that. Anyways, prosperity at the age of 20. Luck favors at the age of 22, 29. There's a possibility. You play baseball? No way. There's a possibility of more than one marriage in life. Just to let you know, Venus in the third house, there's a possibility, because Gemini energy, right? Venus, possibility for more than one marriage. Although you're definitely a devoted person, you're clear, okay. Soft-spoken, although with Mars there, I don't think you're soft-spoken. In a female horoscope, check it out. In a female horoscope, it says you can become very wealthy. Definite. It says women who have Venus in the third house are almost definitely dancers of some sort. There's good deeds, polite, number of brothers and sisters, affectionate, and definitely has a good body. Very cool. Never married yet. That might be a situation. We'll go look at the nodes in the south house in the first and seventh and see what it says about marriage. I wouldn't say that someone who your chart. How old are you? What is this? You're still really young, right? What did I say your birthday was? Oh, we can't check now. I can check. I can cheat. Oh, you're young, Quill. You could get anybody you want. Okay. All right. Let's have a look at what the nodes say. Okay. Hey, A. Davis, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super amazing day. Oh, very cool, my man. Yeah, 2020 was a rough year. I totally got that. Quill, you're just a baby. Baby Quill. I'll have a look at your chart. I'll have a look. Let me just see so this is the north node, and this is the south node. Let's have a look at the south node. Me too, right? The south node in the seventh house. Let's see what the south node in the seventh says. People with south node in the seventh house, they tend to, lots of worries. South node in the seventh house, K2 in the seventh, worries. You can watch out for a loss of death, danger from water, sufferings from the spouse and sons, right? Watch out for that. Difference of opinions with the spouse. Seventh house K2 can be a gambler, adulterer, right? Cheating in relationships. Watch out for intestinal difficulties. Definitely, it says an unsatisfied married life with the south node in the seventh house. Settles on foreign land. So maybe you're going to end up moving. Well, maybe you settle in a foreign country. Maybe you move and settle in a foreign country. Watch out for dental problems, postponement of journeys. If in Cancer and Scorpio, it's in Pisces, so it doesn't say. In a female horoscope, opposition from husband. You could be a widow. Definitely likes to travel. And mental health. Watch your mental health and dangers from water. Oh my God, there's so much. Hey Brittany, what's up? Check you out. That's gonna block out. Ah, Quill. Holy smokes. All right, next. Well, Quill, that's what it says about those things. Let's see one more. Let's go see what it says about the north node in the first house. Rahu in the first house. It says, often, well, Quill, you have so much in the third house, that's like writing. Okay, so the north node in the first house, often ill, very talkative, head injuries, right? Watch out for head injuries. Victorious in arguments. All right, well, you're victorious in arguments. Watch out for neurological problems, right? Watch out for head injuries. Obstacles in marriage. It says obstacles in marriage, so watch that. Eye problems. This says problems in relationships, right? Definitely. Red eyes. That's funny. I'm not sure what they mean by red eyes. Expert in social work. You might have a black spot on your face somewhere, like a mole on your face, like a Venus thing somewhere. Depending on where it falls in the house, it looks like you might have a mark on your face or a mole right here around your chin or your neck. Maybe or right around here, your jawline. There might be a mole or a mole on your neck or something. All right, next. It's in Virgo. You could have a long life. It's in Virgo. In female, you have to watch out for being, playful, reddish eyes. Watch out for, physical injuries. It's your first house. You can't remember the last time you had a cold. Maybe I'm reading it backwards. Anyways, that's what this guy says about Rahu in the first house. In the class I'm teaching a lot of Vedic stuff as it pertains to Western astrology. And it's a lot of fun for the level 1. In the level 2, we're going to start sliding in a bit of Hori astrology and more Renaissance or William Lilly astrology. There's another word for it, classical Christian astrology, I guess you could call it. But we're going to be sliding that into the level 2 class in January. So I'm just kind of bringing it out right now. All right, next. No, don't worry about it, Quill. I don't know about Rahu and Ketu. We've been doing some of the other stuff. Rahu and Ketu is for January. It's why I'm telling you guys this right now. It's the other stuff. I'm going to edit all of this for the class before I teach it to the class. So we're looking through it. But this is the stuff we're going through. The stuff we already did for the class is the planets up to Saturn. So this stuff has already been checked. This stuff hasn't. All right, next. Let's look at the transits. Let's see what Quill's going through. You should... Fucking hell. You should be actually... Quill, you know what? You might be going through a difficult situation right now. Seriously. Oh, come on, man. Open up. When it comes to the transits, I think something is square your moon right now. I think... Check it out. Quill, check it out. Guys, check it out. This is the tough stuff that's happening in the sky right... Son of a gun. This is this tough stuff that's happening right now. And Pluto is absolutely squaring... Oh, it's just passed. Look at that, 23. So Quill... Well, let me see what else is going on. It looks as if you're just coming out of a really difficult situation. Like a really difficult emotional situation. Oh, that's what you're talking about. All right, I got it. Maybe I got to pay attention a little more. Hey, Brittany, what are you saying? Oh, Scorpio and Aquarius are cursed? Well, check it out. Let me help you with that question. I'm a Scorpio and Quill's a Scorpio. Me too, Quill. I'm safe and healthy. I just need to start the second half of my life, too. I'm totally with you. Seriously. And I thought I would be there already. I think I feel so much like I fucked it up in 2020. But I get to come back strong in 2021. We're all gonna come back strong. I'll answer, Brittany, I'll answer your question in a sec. Let me just make sure that Quill doesn't have any problems coming up. Money's gonna get better. Look at it was squaring. So this is money. And this is and this is bad. And bad was squaring money. It's gone. See, it's 23 degrees. It's moved on. You should be fine. Money is going to get a lot better. Your day-to-day life is going to suck. There's probably a lot of space in your day-to-day life. You know, you've got all the time in the world right now, and it kind of sucks. But things are going to get a lot better. The negative stuff that's happening in the sky is going to, although it was difficult for a while, it's going to get better. It's going to, son of a gun, it's going to clear itself out. What the hell is with this thing? It's going to clear itself out. So now you're going to, like, I'm not going to, like, I can't really super sugarcoat this for you too much. You're not, like, this stuff here, Saturn is very slowly going to make a square pass against all of this Scorpio stuff in the next 2 years. It's going to get difficult. At the end of 2021, Quill, seriously? Quill, you know I'm not, my screens are cracking you up. What? What are you doing? Are you goofing around with my screens? Wait, hold on, stop. Quill, at the end of 2021, money and love are going to hit the pooper. Money and love are going to hit the pooper when it squares your Venus at the end of next year. So take everything with a grain of salt and a chill. It's possible you could have met a guy recently, like right now, right? Okay, so that's the future, right? That's the future. The future next year is going to be tough for all Scorpios. Next 2 years are difficult for all Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio. I know the deal. I'm part of the scene. But recently, you had this Venus. Damn, come on, thing. Come on, computer program. Recently, you had this Venus cross your Venus, your natal Venus. So you should have been fairly lucky in love a little recently, or something good should have happened to you, especially with regard to your finances and communication, and especially with regards to your writing. Maybe it's just a possibility that your brother or sister or your relatives or someone close to you was doing well and not you. That's possible. On the negative side, up here, money is being hemorrhaged like nonstop, and it's been hemorrhaging for the last 4 months. Money has been brutal for the last 4 months. You've probably had lots of expenses, and you're probably, people owed you money, it wasn't coming in. So money has been probably pretty crappy for the last little while, but it is going to get better. You just have to tough it out. Watch your expenses, and watch your expenses. You're going to have to fight for all the money that's owed to you. Soon, money's going to get a lot better. I'd say February money gets a lot better. A lot better. A lot. Investments, a lot better. What's going on? Oh, Mr. Scorpio is permanent? Yeah, keep Mr. Scorpio permanent. Oh, and forget about all that other stuff I was talking about. And so, stay with your Scorpio. Oh man, you're with a Scorpio. You're a Scorpio with a Scorpio. Quill's not an intense Scorpio. She's not a Sonny, she's not like me. I'm a heavy, hardcore Scorpio. No, Quill's a hardcore Scorpio. Don't get me wrong. But she's got the nice parts of Scorpio. Venus there, and Mercury is there. Her moon is in Libra, so she's chill. She's a chill, affable. Maybe she likes to debate. Quill could have been a good lawyer. She's obviously a brainer. And she's a bit loud and proud and dramatic. But at the end of the day, I'm sure you'll find out that she's worth it. All right. Yeah, it's definitely time to rebuild. And one thing, for anyone, this is for Quill's guy, don't ever fuck with her. Do not ever fuck with Quill. Not because I'm gonna come all the way to Australia and do something, obviously not. But Quill can take care of herself. She has her Mars in Scorpio, and we were talking about this on the channel the other day. She will absolutely fuck you up. And so very, very careful. And she's gonna fuck you up loud and proud. So whatever you do, don't accidentally misstep with her. She's gonna fuck you a royal ass. Oh my god. If you fuck with Quill, you're gonna be going to the washroom like this. like this. You're gonna be going to the washroom. She'll cut you a new asshole right under your arm. You'll be like, I gotta take a leak. It'd be so funny. Oh my god. Well, maybe that wouldn't be that funny, but I would probably point and laugh. All right, next. Okay, next. All right, Quill, that's your reading. I hope everything is super cool. It's great to see you again. Super good luck in the... Oh no, Quill, what did you do? How'd you get your message deleted by... What? Oh, you laughed and then Streamlabs deleted you. Oh my god, that's so funny. All right. That was funny. Okay, next. Quill, you're gonna be okay. The end of next year. Hey, so start saving money. Quill, start saving. Quill, save money from now. The end of 2021 is going to get expensive for you. So save money now. So, and then write about it. That's funny. Well, you got to write a story about this crazy astrologer who was over in Canada and then moved to the States. You got to write a story about the sunny side. Oh, it's great to see you, Quill. Okay, let's move on. I'm gonna be here all night. Okay, so Quill, Love Black, and then Michelle. So I want to answer Brittany's question though. Brittany was saying about, can a Scorpio and an Aquarius get together? Oh my God, Brittany, you're an Aquarius with a Scorpio moon. Well, let's take 1 second as I'm pulling up the next chart and say something here about compatibility. If your sun signs are square, it's difficult for a Scorpio to be super engaged with an Aquarius because a Scorpio is a very possessive and jealous sign. So that's the deal. And a Scorpio's feelings get hurt very easily. And Scorpio is way more insecure than you'd realize. And so, as such, a regular Aquarius being easy breezy all the time and having all those friends can really get a Scorpio jealous. And that's a difficult situation you're putting your Scorpio in. At the same time, though, and that's even if a Scorpio has an Aquarius moon. Now, if you're an Aquarius gets frustrated by how clingy and dominating or possessive a Scorpio can be, it can be a really off-putting at times. In addition to that, but if you're an Aquarius and you have a Scorpio moon, then you are really going to fall hard for Scorpios. Very hard you're going to really fall for Scorpios. And so it's up to you and your Scorpio to adjust. If you're an Aquarius with a Scorpio moon, you're going to be possessive. You're going to be jealous and you're going to be possessive and jealous. So like you're the one you're going to have to deal with it because the Scorpio is a sexy sign and Scorpio can make people feel jealous, can incite feelings of jealousy. So you're going to have to let it roll. And when an Aquarius gets jealous, it doesn't happen very often, but when an Aquarius gets jealous, they go fucking mental. Whenever an Aquarius feels there's some kind of injustice, they just they break all the rules in the book. So it's not that you can't do it. It's today's your birthday. Wait, you're a Sag. What? Didn't you say that? Yes, super happy birthday. Super, super happy birthday. So that's the deal. It doesn't really matter if it's Vedic. That's a good question. In Vedic astrology, so it doesn't matter if it's Vedic astrology or if it's Western astrology. If your sun squares his sun, your suns are square, regardless of what signs they're in. They're square as they're square as they're square as they're square. It doesn't matter what constellation anyone says they're in. The planets are still square, and it's still going to cause a problem. The moon is still opposite the other guy's sun, whatever you call it. So it makes it somewhat irrelevant. These are planet, so keep that in mind. There are times when sidereal, you might want to use a sidereal perspective, and there are times when you want to use a tropical perspective. But when you're talking about relationships and synastry and how the planets go together, it doesn't really work like that. So, but a heads up. Maybe. And Leos and Gemini seem to get along fairly well too. They're kind of fun. Leo and Gemini is kind of fun to hang out with. Okay, guys, one sec. I'm gonna put up. I'm gonna pull up. Yeah, today is definitely Scorpio. Where are we today in the horoscopes? Anybody know what decan we are in Sagittarius? We're like only like 5 or 6. I think it's a fairly auspicious time of the chart. I think we're astrologically, this is a pretty special time of the year. And anyways, let's move on. All right. Love Black is up. Holy goodness, look at this chart. Oh my goodness. What a chart. Now, this is someone who's going to have problems. Oh my God. Like, this is someone, all that Cancer, all that Capricorn. Oh my God. Look at this. Guys, I'm going to get some water. You guys are going to freak out. If this is a chart of a sunny sider, I'm like, oh, all this Cancer and Capricorn. Oh man. This is someone who's this is interesting. But her stuff isn't really relationship stuff. It looks like it's career based. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go get some more water. I need about 2 minutes here. I'm gonna get some water and fill up my I'll leave the chart up for you guys to have a look at. Check this chart out. Look at that. Hey, love, like, look at this chart. What a cool chart. You're at 23 degrees, Brittany? Holy goodness, 23 degrees. A lot of sunny siders are at 23 degrees, 23 to 25 degrees. If you want good aspects, you want like the moon making an aspect to, you want like a sun moon aspect. That's why your moon, that moon in Scorpio, making an aspect to one of the water signs is very strong. You want the moon compatible. Hey, Brown Wolf. You want the moon compatible with the other person's sun, or Venus. Moon or Venus compatible with the other person's sun or Venus, and it's major. And the closer the aspect, the better. That's the deal. Love Black, yeah, totally Love Black. This is about as sunny side of chart as you can get. Look at this. All this Cancer energy. Oh my God. All this Capricorn energy. This is a total, almost like a teeter-totter chart, except you have Mars out there Mars and Pluto's they're on the outside. I'm gonna get some water, but before we go, and we're gonna do the same deal. I'm gonna read your chart, and then I'm gonna do some of the stuff we studied in class that I was teaching the sunny siders about with as well, same kind of way. Just some stuff to watch out. It's a possible in this chart that there might have been a death in the family growing up, like your parents, one of your parents, maybe your parents got separated, or maybe your grandfather lived with you and one of your grandparents died at home, or one of your parents died, or maybe you ended up being adopted, or your family house broke up, or something with some death or major change that happened to your house as a child, and it's always affected you. It might have affected your eating. You might have developed an eating disorder, or you might have developed some kind of health problem, or some kind of thing where you always have to, keep your stuff in check. So I'm going to be back in a sec, though. You're super duper major, way off the charts romantic, though, and you're definitely aggressive in love. So everything is cool. We'll read your chart in 1 sec. I'm going to be back in 1 minute. You should be super famous, super duper famous. Really, really famous, really popular. Your dad died when you were younger. Oh, that's horrible, man. My condolences. All right, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna freshen up my tea, and I'll be back in 1 sec. Give me 2 minutes, guys. And we'll do Love Blacks. We'll do your chart properly. Do-do-do. All right, I'm back. Chickens wear Reebok box, buck. They wear Reebok boxes, buck, Reeboks. Hey guys, I just want to remind everybody that I'm looking for some tarot readers and astrologers who make horoscope videos, and I'm looking for some tarot readers and astrologers to put on the astrology app, the TheSunnySide astrology app, to feature them. So if you know anybody who has a YouTube channel and they're doing that stuff and they want to up their game, their career a little bit, then have them contact me at readswithsunny@gmail.com. In addition to that, I have to make a lot more videos here for YouTube. So, but YouTube has to fix my goddamn motherfucking channel. And they haven't done it yet. So, tomorrow, I'm going to shoot a video of how I became a Freemason. And maybe I'll, answer some questions in the video on why did someone put a whoopee cushion on my chair. Like, seriously, I slouch a lot in this chair. I'll answer questions about why I became a Freemason. But most importantly, I'll talk about how I became a Freemason, my journey to join the craft. And then I'll just keep the video tight, maybe 5-10 minutes on what I did to become a Freemason. And so that's my video for tomorrow. I'm still waiting for the horoscopes to upload. The damn thing's still going on and on and on. Those fuckers, YouTube, I gotta fix my shit. So that's going on. And we'll take it. Yeah, we'll do that. The Love Black, are you? Oh no, we're looking at your chart right now. I was gonna say, are you? Someone else. No. So what else is going on? So yeah, so the next one, so that's tomorrow. I want to do music meditation for my other channel, but I can't load that music. I can't upload 9-hour music meditation videos until this channel is fixed. And it's not just one channel. It's not this channel. All of my channels. When I went through that thing with YouTube, that bullshit with that turtle fucking video, all 3 of my YouTube channels have been affected, and it's definitely cutting into the salary. So it's all right. Anyways, but it's not really bugging me, the salary, so much as it's bugging me with the I can't get back to my production schedule, which is a real drag ass. Hey, talking about salary, just to let you guys know, for those who watch my hypnosis meditations, my hypnosis meditations don't have commercials in them, obviously. But YouTube, they've sent me many messages. They say YouTube has the right to put videos on, YouTube retains the right to put commercials on anything they want at any time they want. So YouTube that's what the YouTube did, and that's the fuck you I got from YouTube. As far as closed captioning is concerned, because people are asking about closed captioning, because Sunnyside's an international audience here, there's nothing I can do about it. On Facebook automatically puts captions up, YouTube doesn't. And that's just something you got to deal with. The YouTube technology lags behind Facebook in many areas, and but the interface excels, is infinitely better than Facebook in many areas as well. All right, let's move on. So this is Love Black. That's my 2 cents, guys. Just a little house cleaning for you. Okay, next. Oh, wow, it's 12:30 already. Okay, well, whatever. So tomorrow, I am definitely going to the gym. Going to the gym, and then I have a reading at 2 o'clock. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is Love Black. Love Black is a a Cancer. She is a Cancer, Leo rising. Oh my God, this is 2 Leo risings in a row. No, so you're a Cancer. Even though you're a Cancer, you can very much be a drama queen. Drama queen Cancer. That's really cute. You're probably not the loudest Cancer in the world, to be honest. You're still a Cancer. You might be a Leo rising, but so you're probably a bit of a drama queen, but you're not the biggest drama queen in the world. Although you're probably not a wallflower. Just reading your chart out of order a little bit, you have the Mars way over in the 9th house. You probably have a bit of a travel fetish. You probably want to travel, maybe see the world and get out there. You can be highly competitive, and this competitive nature of yours is actually very in tune with who you are. You know, crabs are very, very playful. It's a very playful zodiac sign, and you're probably very playful. You can be a little goofy at times, a little zany at times. You probably love to make people laugh, and you're probably okay, let's continue. You're probably very romantic and extremely playful. I would say as you get a little older, I don't know how old you guys are. I'm not writing down. Well, I could look at your chart and tell you how old you are. You're in the Pluto and Scorpio generation. All right, so there you go. Right around. Okay, so one of the things you have to watch out for, accidental pregnancies. Watch out for accidental pregnancies, especially on vacation. I know it's kind of funny, but watch out for accidental pregnancies. Watch out for abortions. Watch out for sudden and unexpected problems with the children. Okay, so definitely watch out for that. Watch out for pregnancies and abortions. As we talked about earlier, a death in the family when you were younger. Maybe, as you said, your father died. So that is kind of a horrible situation there. Moving along, you have to watch your health, watch your knees, watch your back, watch out for stress-related injuries. Your day-to-day life is always going to be some problem of contention for you. There's always going to be, you're not going to get your day-to-day life going. You're going to have to plan and work hard during your day to figure it out, but your days are always going to get a little bit fucked up, and it's just the way it is, you know. Or maybe there's always going to be problems at work. You might obviously have haters at the office, and you absolutely have to watch your health, watch out for stress-related injuries. There's a high probability that you're going to travel a lot in this lifetime, or you're going to want to travel or see the world. You might go far in school if you inclined. You might go very far in school if you want. Or there's a possibility of arguing with teachers, and you might be very opinionated with your philosophies. In addition to that, you should be super, super famous. You should attract things when you get out there. You should have a very good career. Maybe you could be a writer, you could be a politician, you could easily be a model, you could easily work in the entertainment industry. You should have a lot of friends, like a lot of friends. And you're probably, obviously you're a Cancer, right? So obviously you're nurturing everybody. But you should love multiple people. There's a possibility you might get married more than once in this life. You have to watch out for cheating in relationships. But moreover than cheating in relationships, I'd say it's more important to watch out for a miscarriage or something along that lines. You should be really famous and very popular, especially on social media. Like should be really, really popular on social media. It's kind of neat, really. All right, let's see what the transits say in 1 sec. So, I get it. You're obviously going through your Saturn return right now. Let's go look at your Saturn chart, at your transit chart. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? What are we looking at? So this, okay, here we go. So as far as the transits are concerned, you're just going through. You just went through. Oh, wow. Look at it right here. Look at this. You just went through last January of 2020, you went through your Saturn return. Saturn right here crossed through January 2020, and it must have been really tough for you because Saturn went back and forth retrograde. It went retrograde this year. It was difficult. And now Pluto is just crossing your Saturn right now. So I don't know what's going on in your life right now, Love Black, but maybe you got married recently. Maybe you got a new job recently. Maybe you moved out of the house recently. 2020 should have been a very, very big year of change for you, where you left one life and kind of symbolically entered into an entirely new life. In addition to all of that, maybe your health suffered in the last couple of months. Maybe your legs were sore, your back teeth were sore, and like maybe your health was really bad this year in 2020. Everything should get a lot better. You just got to chill out and roll with it. Oh, you wish you put yourself out there like that? Well, you're Cancer. Like, well, Cancers don't really, they don't always put themselves out there. Hey, you know, love is behind the scenes for you. So although you're supposed to be super popular and super famous, love, like I would imagine for you, guys have secret love affairs with you. Like they fall in love with you behind the scenes, or they see you at a distance and fall in love with you, and they're probably intimidated by you. You probably look like a Cancer. You're probably really curvy, and you probably look really good all the time because you're a Leo rising. So I would imagine that you, and with Venus behind your sun, there's a lot of love behind the scenes. I would imagine secret relationships, like you would get into secret relationships, or you'd have a crush on somebody, or someone would have a crush on you. And that's the deal. You might see money in real estate. You might. Right now, tends to be real estate down here. You have Pluto down there. If you were a real estate agent, you could make some money as a real estate agent, helping people, helping groups of people buy land, buying and selling real estate. You might do well in it. The more popular you are, the more successful you'll be. Just said a million times, because this is the top of your chart. The more popular you are, Love Black, I'm serious, the more you put yourself out there, the more chance you're going to have. Not everybody's like that. If Venus was down here, I wouldn't say that. If Venus was over here, I'd say you got to marry somebody rich. But it's at the top of your chart, so you kind of have to do it. Watch your health as you move forward into the next little section into your life, right? Watch your health. That's a big deal. You are in a bit of a love transit right now, probably thinking about love and children. Right now, if you're in real estate, you should absolutely work your ass off in real estate right now. Just real estate, real estate, real estate. And after Christmas, it's going to be the time for love for you. After Christmas, it's love time. But right now, see if you can make as much money as you possibly can. There's also a possibility you might be moving. All right, so that's your chart. That's your reading. But before we move on, I'll read from the textbook here. Well, there's textbook or Sonny's notes for handout to the class. But we'll read a couple of these. We'll read, say, Jupiter in the 11th house. Right? Let's look at Jupiter in the 11th house and see what it says. And then maybe we'll look at Jupiter in the 11th house and see what these guys say about it. So Jupiter in the 11th, because we did a lot of Mars and stuff. Let's just see what else we say. Where is Jupiter here? Where did I put it down? Oh man, all this Mercury stuff. All right, Jupiter in the 11th. So with Jupiter in the 11th house, way over here, you can be famous, prosperity from childhood. Jupiter in the 11th are teachers, a professor, gains from the government, very helpful for others. Expenditure for a good cause, good health, although down here, this kind of negates your good health, so watch out for it. Beloved with lots of friends, architect, civil contractor, engineer, long life. You can be a fortune teller. Like this is your astro sector of hopes, dreams, and aspirations, right? And winning awards. So you can easily win a lot of awards. Financial gains at the age of 32. So it says you're going to make some money after you go through your Saturn return. Responsible, definitely responsible. If with the no, it says in Cancer, you have to watch out for female issues like menstrual issues, and but you could have a long life. In a female horoscope, wealthy, prosperous, sudden financial gains, well educated, has control on the senses. You can be very famous, an artist, always speaks the truth. It says you will be wealthy, again, member of parliament if you like, and definitely beloved. I like that. Jupiter in the 11th house is pretty good. Let's go back and look at Venus in the 10th. I'm trying to give you a little bit of a pep talk to help you out through this. And so, and I don't really want to look at anything negative, and the nodes are often negative. So let me just look at some of the good stuff. Let's look at Venus in the 10th. And then we'll check out Rochelle's chart. Oh, what am I doing here? Venus is, I put Venus almost at the end here. Well, this is the stuff we're studying in the class these days. So it's a lot of fun. Or it's the stuff we were studying in the class. The stuff we're going to study is really tricky. This stuff is easy and fun. Venus in the 10th. It says you can be a pleasure seeker. Wherever Venus is a pleasure seeker, right? Because so it could be a Venus in the 10th, wealthy, victorious, an artist, interested in handicrafts, a career in the film industry or music industry or connected with cosmetics, success in business, a fear of arms at the age of 27. I don't know why anyone would be afraid of their arms, but okay. No, I'm just joking. Precious metals, can be extravagant, definitely something to do with music. In a female horoscope, career in film, music, fashion, designing, prosperous, intelligent, famous, speaks the truth, member of parliament, wealthy, good deeds, all the blah, 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 blah. Venus in the 10th is good. You know, Black, your horoscope, your chart is good, man. The only problem with your chart is that all of this stuff here, traditionally, for Cancer, would come down here, which would be home. And then you wouldn't have to worry about it. But you know, there are a lot of really famous Cancers out there, and Cancers who put themselves on the line. Plus, your Mars is in Aries, so you're definitely aggressive enough, and your Moon is in Sagittarius, so you're definitely fun enough. Like, I would say you could easily be a comedian. If you wanted to be a professional comedian, easily do that. But if you want to do real estate, get out there and sell it. Just get out there and do it, do it, do it, do it. Your chart says you're supposed to succeed. So all you got to do is get out there, live your destiny, and just do it. Just live your life and let your destiny find you. You're supposed to be successful, Black. All right, next. And welcome back to the sunny side. Any questions, guys? Anybody have any questions about anything? Yeah, seriously, it's gonna be cool. I feel like I found a new purpose today. Arm phobia? Yeah, what the hell? No, I know some people got some stinky ass underarms. I don't know how you could have ass under your arms. Oh yeah, if someone cuts you a new asshole, you would have an ass under your arm. But no. Hey Rochelle, you want me to relocate your chart? I'll do it. Where would you like to go? I'm about to do your chart right now. Where would you like to go? Let me look at your chart first to double check, make sure nothing screwy is happening. Whoa! Your Saturn, you're right about to go through all the most difficult part of everything, but you're gonna be okay. Oh, that's cool. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. A relocation reading is, I guess it's only 25. I don't remember. I remember writing it down. I haven't been on here. I haven't been on YouTube in 3 months. I guess it's 25 for a relocation reading. But you know what I'll do, Rochelle? If you send me, Rochelle, we'll do it for just $25. But if you send me your email, readswithsunny@gmail.com. Give me the list of a couple of cities, and I'll do it. And we'll do your relocation live of like one city here to check it out. But if you want, I usually do it up to about 4 or 5 cities. If you want, send me a couple of cities, and I'll do I'll print it up and I'll send it to you as well. But we'll do it live here, relocation one city, because it takes a while. You know, it's relocation. We'll do it here live, but if there are other cities, then I'll put them in I'll put a thing together for you. All right, next, let's look at your chart. Anybody else seeing this chart that I see? It's all over my screen, but you're not seeing it, are you? Okay, let's back it up. So, well, you just had a new moon in your 12th house. Well, that's kind of trippy. It's a little sneaky. Damn, are we still looking at the same thing? Okay, here we go. Here we go. You have you know, as I'm looking at this, I'm thinking this is too big. Hold on, everybody, one sec. I'm super lagging. Oh, thanks, Rochelle. I'm super duper lagging. What the fuck? I feel like I'm lagging. Hold on, let me refresh my screen so I can see if everything catches up. Plus, I'm starting to think this picture of me here in the upper right-hand corner is too big. So I'm going to shrink this up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I might have to use the mouse. Does that work? Did I just screw myself up? And I guess this guy comes right here at the bottom. But this makes my chart look this makes it look really weird, doesn't it? Oh, I just made it look weird. Sonny, you made it weird, man. Yeah, I'm always making it weird. What are you, new? Sonny's always this. My name is Sonny. Don't make it weird, Rosati. Too late. Too late. This is. You want to go to Tampa? You got it. Tampa. Okay. Are we all looking at the same screen? So let me move this over just a little more. Is this weird? Am I out of the picture? Yeah. Come back. All right. All right, I think I'm good. I'm good. Lower. Does that work out better, guys? If I shrink it up a little like that, does that make more sense? But the bottom is a little screwy. I know, it's the weird science with study. I know, it's a damn mouse. I'm in Chicago. There aren't a lot of mice in Chicago, just rats. I'm not sure how to make it work. So, but it looks better a little smaller like this, but the throw is a little fucked up. Oh, man, I love this green tea. I don't know. Do you guys ever notice something? You could drink as much green tea as you want, but your pee is still yellow. Did anybody ever think about that? If you guys want to talk about science, I'm Canadian. These are things that Canadians think about during intermission at the hockey game. No one else has ever thought about that? Same with hot chocolate. You could drink a lot of hot chocolate, but like your pee isn't gonna be like brown. That would be gross. Well, it could be, but you'd have to be doing something else with your dick, which is the different story altogether. And it's not like if you ate a lot of marshmallows, you could suddenly like stand there and shoot marshmallows out of your dick. That would be pretty cool. Actually, that would be really cool. That would be really cool. If you were able to drink a whole bunch of hot chocolate. If your superpower was the ability to drink lots of hot chocolate and then shoot mini marshmallows out of your dick, that would be a really cool superpower. That would be a really cool superpower. Hey, Joanna, what's up? Hey, Joanna, you were on the show earlier, weren't you? This afternoon? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Oh, we're just talking about really weird superpowers. And Ginger says if you too many carrots, you will turn orange. Yeah, maybe too many carrots will give you orange pee. I don't know. Maybe that's where they get orange pico from. Okay, let's move on. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Whatever. Next. Wouldn't that be so cool, man, to be able to shoot marshmallows out of your dick? Oh my god. So that would be like super cool. All right, next. Oh. You can shoot hot neon marshmallows out of your what? Okay, that's different. Yeah, okay. All right, touche. It's just not fair. How come women can shoot marshmallows out of their hoo-hoo, but guys can't shoot marshmallows out of their dick? Guys, rocket launchers don't carry that, big rockets, if you know what I mean. Just saying. Oh, no. Oh, Erica. See what happens, Erica, when you join a conversation late? We get it like, what? We're having a conversation. I was talking about how cool it would be to be able to shoot marshmallows out of your dick. I think that would be cool. And then Neon is saying, I don't see what the big deal is. She could do it already with her, like, Annie can shoot it out pretty good. I don't know. What? When other astrologers talk about your superpower, you don't have a problem with that. And so, there's whatever. We got super duper powers. Erica, you are right. Guys already have enough reasons to go and wash their hands. Guys do not need another reason to go wash their hands. That's so funny. Guys don't need another reason to wash their hands. And Neon's right. It's definitely science. Oh, Streamlab finally wakes up and kicks in. Oh my god. Oh man. All I know is I hope YouTube fixes my fucking video soon. All right, next. Before I get down there and I fucking hot marshmallow jizz all over the fucking YouTube. Okay, next. Streamlabs is a little rusty. And I'm glitching a little bit, but I think it's my internet. Okay, let's get to Rochelle's chart. Two things. We're going to look at Rochelle's transit. we're going to look at Rochelle's transits. And then, and Rochelle's going through a Saturn return, right? Like it doesn't look like she's going through a Saturn return, but she is going through her Saturn return. And is she going to go through the transits? No, she's going to be okay. So she's really going through so she's going, hey, Roxanne, what's up? So let's look at Rochelle's transits and then look at relocating her chart. And I just want to remind you guys, I'm going to be in Vegas in February. We're going to have a TheSunnySide get together in February. Hopefully it's nice and cheap and we can just chill out. And I'm doing a situation for you guys where I'm going to get the astro charts of all the casinos on the Strip, and you guys, and to match it up with certain people. So it should be pretty cool. So it should be definitely pretty cool. Hopefully we can find some luck at the casinos using astrology. All right, next. Okay, let me get this out of the way and bring it up here. So before we start, Rochelle's going through her Saturn return, right? It doesn't look like, oh, a beast will be back. Watch this. So I know it doesn't look like it, but she is, because her Saturn is at 1 degree Aquarius, and transiting Saturn is at 29 degrees Capricorn right now. And so this is going to go from Capricorn to Aquarius, and it's happening right now. This is what everybody's talking about in the sky. This is the big conjunction that's happening in the sky. And the big conjunction that's happening in the sky is absolutely happening right around, almost right on top of Rochelle's Saturn. Like, it's a very serious thing that she's going through. This change, when you guys hear things or people going through epic changes right now, or walking through the door, or walking through the gates, or this change or whatever is happening, and how it's affecting some people more than other people's, it should really seriously be affecting Rochelle. And if, like, big change in her life, a Saturn return, it's high, like, if it's a type of situation where if you don't play your cards correctly, it's going to lead to a lot of pain and isolation in your life, right across the board. But if you do play your cards correctly, with a little bit of fate on your side, you're going to enter into the most beautiful time in your life. And Rochelle, obviously, I think Rochelle obviously has her shit together, right? And she's got a great guy, great family, everything is cool. So I think she's entering into a really good portion of her life. But it's not without difficulties. And so that's what's going on. But Jupiter is also here, bringing a lot of luck. So she's changing, her identity is changing, everything about her is changing. She might change her name, you know? So all this kind of stuff is definitely in the game for Rochelle. She's going through it right now, and for the next 2 months, it's you're going through it. So just roll with the punches, just roll with whatever any kind of stress, just roll with it. It's serious. And you're not even remotely, you're almost out of this Saturn return. You're almost into your new life. Give it a couple of months. But then Pluto is going to cruise through and hit the North Node. So, Pluto's going to come in and put a real hit on you in about 2 years. So right now, I know, maybe 1 year, 2 years. So take it easy. So don't stress anything moving forward, right? Just do your best to take the steps to make it through this situation. It's probably much more intense for you than for most people, not because of you or anything, but because of how your chart lays out. So definitely just keep taking the steps, be confident in your decisions, because money is always going to be okay, right? Money is always going to be okay, so don't sweat it. Just watch out for, and your brains are always, you always trust your brains. You know, Rochelle, always trust your brains. You're always going to make pretty good decisions. Obviously, there are going to be problems, love decisions. You're going to, take care of other people's kids, problems with the kids, watch out for miscarriages and all that kind of stuff. Like maybe an abortion when you were younger, all that kind of stuff. But like, for the most part, you should have a good head on your shoulders. You make the right decisions. You are a leader. Just take the steps. And so don't worry about any kind of stuff moving through or any bad thing or anyone trying to do anything to you. You are naturally a winner. So it's gonna be okay. What else is going on? High visibility problems, forget about that. You should be right now transiting, you should be very high visibility. For the last little while, last couple of weeks, wherever you go outside in the world, people are gonna walk up to you and recognize you. They're not gonna like ask for autographs or anything. They're gonna say, hey, what's up? How are you doing? Like if you're standing on the street or if you go to the grocery store, people are gonna walk up and recognize you. Soon, though, Venus is going to go into the 11th house. And when it does, big news for your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So you're going to go from wishing and dreaming about something. Oh, it's also a possibility that you had a new job. You might have started a new job recently, which is all good. And if so, you're probably going to get promoted in the next little while. New jobs are on tap, promotions on tap, awards are on tap. Really working for your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. And I think that's really good. In the meantime, behind the scenes, Rochelle, are you going to start up like some kind of, what did you say? You want to go to Tampa? We'll do Tampa in a second. Did you say Tampa? What do you want to start up a modeling agency or a talent agency in Tampa or something like that? That would be pretty cool. So anyways, right now, everything is a little low key and behind the scenes. Just know that starting next week, or like right now, Mercury should be over here. It looks as if people are talking about you behind the scenes and they're checking you out. So watch out. People are looking at you behind the scenes and people are talking about you behind the scenes. Well, that's the first thing you have to watch out for. The other thing you have to watch out for is it's research time. It's research time. It's a lot of behind the scenes action. Just watch out. It doesn't say anybody's trying to stab you in the back or anything, although you might be a little bit more argumentative than normal. Maybe fighting with brothers and sisters. Absolutely watch out for car accidents without even joking. Watch out for car accidents and computer problems. But it looks as if there's some behind the scenes stuff going on. A lot of research, a lot of behind the scenes negotiations. People might be talking about you behind the scenes. People might be checking you out behind the scenes. It looks like there's a lot of gossip going on. But at the same time, you are so high visibility, it's not even funny. Like you are super high visibility. So get out there. Be as popular as you can, because this is the time, right? So, because you have a juxtaposition here. Soon, very soon, you're going to think about moving for real, for real. Right now, is research time, fighting with the brothers and sisters, car problems, computer problems, new jobs, maybe get promoted, new friends. But when Mars cruises over here in January, you're very much going to think about relocating the house or renovating. Very sincerely, very seriously. So, interesting question. Okay, let's go look at Tampa. So what do we have to remember? Watch out for behind the scenes stuff. Good time for a new job. You're super high visibility. You're not out of your Saturn return yet. Life in February should be very different from what it is today. And that's the deal. I hope I'm not being too cryptic. Yeah, me too. I'm trying to keep it light, trying to keep it flexible. A lot of people are going to Florida these days. Okay, let's look at Tampa. So your transits are pretty good. So from Colorado to Tampa, That's going to change your chart. Hey, Rochelle, before you, we're going to look at the chart, but what's going to happen is this stuff is all going to move in this direction when we go to Tampa. But right now, money is probably the way to go. You know? Oh, you're cold in Colorado? Is that the deal? Oh my God. I'm from Canada. Oh my God. SLC and I were talking. We're gonna do it in one sec. I'm gonna relocate. Well, let's relocate your chart right now. But in Colorado, just saying, you have, like, this is gonna go in this direction. Mars is gonna move from the 5th house. I'll do it properly, but it's gonna go here. A lot of moving around and stuff. But money is good for you, Colorado. You know, money is good here. So, you know, it's moving from, like, people really like that. It's so, let's see. If you move, it's going to put stuff behind the scenes. Okay, I'll show it, but this, just showing you right now, this is a very good chart. You know, if, like, would have had maybe some problems in relationships, but Jupiter is here. A lot of opportunity for relationships, dating a little fucked up, but you're getting married, so you don't have to worry about this or this anymore. All right. Let's relocate this chart. It's you know, you gotta really, this is one that, it's one to think about, because here, I'm going to relocate your chart. Because, hey, Wing One, what's up? Hey, it's great to see you. Hey, for those who don't know, Wing One just had she's back out of the hospital. She had brain surgery last week. And obviously, they didn't fix the problem with her brains, or she wouldn't be watching the Sunny Side at 2:30 in the morning where she is. I don't know, Wing One. I don't know. You know, sometimes drugs are a good idea. So, it's great to see you. I hope everything is good. I can't believe you're awake while you're in and out, right? Hope you're healing up well. Hey, we had a rough day. We had, Mammy blessings. We had a rough day. Rochelle, I'll show you in a sec. The NEH, Stephanie's brother, went in the hospital today, and Karen Zed, her brother's in the hospital as well. I think he's got the Rona. It's pretty rough for a lot of those guys. But Gloria's doing okay, and you're doing okay, which is all pretty good. You gotta think of it like, all right. But Nihon went to Canada once, but it was okay. All right, let me get back to everything. Let me relocate Rochelle's chart here. Yeah, Rochelle, like, seriously, you already have Venus in the 2nd house, which is a good money thing. But you know, you could always move back, right? You're so young, you can go and move back, and just, it's going to be fine. And so, but let's do this. What the frick? Let me remember how to set this up. Okay, do. Where the hell do you relocate this chart here? This is, I always fuck this up on this thing. Oh God, I'm gonna have to do it on the other program. One sec. Oh, here we go. There we go. Did I do that right? Capricorn to Aquarius. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. Look closely at the chart so that I don't have a million charts flopping around here. Let's see what's going on. So over here, all right, Quill, have a wonderful night. It's great to see you, Quill. It really is. It's great to see you. Thanks for dropping by. It's great to see everyone again. Can you guys, hold on, guys. We haven't switched over yet because I'm waiting for the charts, my screen to catch up. Okay, here it comes. Let me refresh my screen, and I'll show you guys the two charts over here on the left. So this right here, so hey, this is pretty good. I can see this pretty good. This chart I can see lines up quite well. Here we go. So this is Rochelle in Colorado. Down in Colorado, you can see them. Just waiting for my screen to come back so I can see everything. And then we're going to scribble on the other chart. Hey, Miami, what's up? So, one sec. Let me refresh my screen. Let it get it back. Oh, here we go. So, actually, you see that? So, in Colorado, Venus is in the second house. And the sun is in the second house. So, it's money, money, money time. It's really good financially, it's really good. But Mars is over here causing problems in romance and with the children. And it's not always the greatest thing. And Saturn in the first house can make you a bit of a head case, can make you a bit of a control freak. And the North Node's in the first house, so there's a lot of stress. Maybe people call you names. Maybe there are haters there. Oh, hey, Annie, what's up? I hope everything is cool. Hey, check it out. So Rochelle, and I hope your brother's doing better. Definitely, I hope your brother's doing better. So check it out. So Colorado, and then Tampa. And as you can see, let's take a picture of this and I'll show you what's going on. Everything in this one is moving. This is the, yeah, Rochelle is a pretty name. She's, watch this. So you have, so here we go. Over in Tampa, this is Tampa. What the hell kind of writing is this? In Tampa, you're still going to have lots of money. So it's great. So you're still going to have lots of money. And instead of everybody looking at your money all the time, instead of, oh, I've got my Cancer kicking around. Yeah, we definitely. Mommy, blessings. Blessings, I know you, but you had a different name, Blessings. I think, did you change your name over the year from Mammy to from something else to Mammy? I remember the Blessings in the back, in the second name. I remember Blessings. Yeah, we ended up getting married. Myself and SLC ended up getting married. Yeah, we live together in Chicago now. All right, check it out. So Tampa might be really good for you. You're still going to have money, but instead of everybody looking at your money and checking out your money, and every time people see you, all they want is money, they're going to look at you. You're going to be more the center of attention. You're going to be in the spotlight. People are going to talk about you. Maybe Tampa's a good place for you to start your own business. You know, put yourself first, start your own business maybe. Venus is in Pisces, so maybe you're going to work in the entertainment industry or the music industry, or you're going to do really well in sales. Maybe you'll get into real estate if you're there in Tampa. It's pretty good. Instead of Saturn and the North Node being in your first house, making people see Saturn, wherever Saturn is in your chart, that's where you're going to get tormented. You used to be Neon Marshmallow XTC. I think I remember that name. I think I remember Neon Marshmallow. I think I remember that. Right on, Neon. Watch this, guys. Wherever Saturn is in your chart, you're going to get tormented a little bit. So this means you're going to get tormented in Tampa behind the scenes or stressed out. But it's not really a big deal. It kind of means like the store is going to be closed when you go to the store, or like it's going to be an adjustment period, which is not really that big of a deal. So watch out for it. When Saturn was in your first house, you were tormented by how you look. Guys or kids were always making fun of you by how you look, or you were always, you look too good, or you look too grouchy, or whatever it is. People always tormented by the way you look. If it's up here, you're tormented by friends. If it's over here, you're tormented in relationships. If it's over here, you're tormented with children. Here, tormented by money. So it's going to move from how you look to behind the scenes. Oh, thanks, Neon. That's really cool. That's really sweet. It's great to have you back. And it's really cool what you can do with marshmallows. I'm jealous of you. Just teasing. I just bugging you. Okay, next. Let's calm down. So Rochelle, it looks like it's gonna be good. So when you move, no more problems with the kids. Not really. It's gonna move over here. So one problems with Mars in the 4th house is, one, obviously in Tampa, you're gonna have to watch out for problems with your mom, right? Keep checking in on with your mom. It's also a possibility that your home life is never going to be settled. Maybe, but at the same time, it's not negative. Like, say you guys went to Tampa and you started working in home renovations. Mars in the 4th house is really good for home renovations. It's also really good for, like, if you guys are going to flip houses, Tampa might be a good place. If you guys are going to renovate houses, Tampa is going to be a good place. If you want to sell houses or be an interior designer, Tampa is a very good place for you. Lot of movement, or if you're going to have a lot of people visit your house, Tampa is really good for you. Like if you're going to sell stuff from home, really good for you. But like lots of energy there in thanks, Mammy. So that's the deal. It all depends what you want to do. Your day-to-day life is going to change dramatically. It's going to be all over the place. You're going to your day-to-day life is going to get more important. More stuff. Before, your day-to-day life was pretty empty, so there was no drama in your day-to-day life, no drama in your health. Make sure you don't gain weight, right? Just watch out for it. And just watch out for it. You'll be fine. But as long as money is good, I say go ahead and do it. It all depends on what it all depends on what you're looking for in life. But money is still going to be there. So, and the kids, it's going to be a lot better with the kids. So why not do it? The kids are going to be happy. You're going to still make money. You're going to be in the spotlight. People aren't going to stress you out as much. They're still going to gossip about you. What the fuck? That ain't going to change. But changes in your friends, travel, school is a little fucked up, but you're not going back to school, so I wouldn't worry about it. Just watch your health. Watch for gaining weight. Ah, what the hell? What the hell did I do? But Rochelle, I think it's going to be good. I think it might be, there's nothing negative about moving to Tampa for you. So go ahead and do it. If you moved further east, see, Venus 26 degrees, it is still here. But if you moved any further east, like say you moved to Miami, then that's going to put Venus right in the 1st house. So you move to like if you want to be a model, right? Or if you want to be a model, then go to Miami or New York, like the East Coast, right? Put Venus into your 1st house. Or if you want to start your own business and really be on real estate, or if you guys are going to do something, or start a business, right? If you're going to start and your name is not on the door per se. Hey, what the fuck is happening to my screen? Hold on. My Facebook, my other computer is all messed up looking. All right. Tampa is the way to go. I would say Tampa. I would say Tampa over Miami. Like, I would say Tampa is about as far east as you can go, while still maintaining all of that really good Venus stuff that you have in your chart. All right, next. That's the super, super, super best. Take care of each other. Rochelle is a long time Sunny-sider, and I super appreciate all of her support, and I absolutely wish her the best. Everything is going to be cool. You have a good chart. Everything is going to be cool, and Tampa works out just as well. You're going through your Saturn return. You're going to be awesome. Just tough it out. You're almost done, and your new life is going to begin very soon, and I'm proud of you. All right, I'm definitely proud of you. I'm proud of all my Sunny-siders. All right, wing one. What the fuck? Don't Cancers sleep? Like, seriously. Like, seriously. What the fuck? How come you guys don't sleep? One thing I noticed about Cancers, living with a Cancer and all these Cancers I've been around my entire life, Cancers don't sleep, man. What the fuck? Anyways, you guys will be okay. And I'm definitely here for all of the crabs. All right. Oh, it's 1:30 already. Oh, man, I got to get up tomorrow and go to the gym. I definitely got to get up and go to the gym tomorrow. And I didn't go to the gym today. I feel a little worried, but I'm okay. All right, guys, let me get out of here. Big day tomorrow. Going to go to the reading at 2 o'clock. Then I'm going to shoot my video about how I became a Freemason. And then I'm probably going to go back to the gym for a little cardio. And then I'm going to come back online and hang out with you guys. Hopefully everything works out. Along the way, I have to fix my YouTube channel. If they don't fix that upload thing, it's going to be a real problem. And but we'll fix it and we'll take it from there. It's great to see everybody. It's fun to be back on YouTube, and it's great to see everybody. You know, I really appreciate all the support. I really appreciate seeing everybody again. It feels really good. With that, you know, wishing everybody the absolute best of a super beautiful night. You know, and we'll see. Well, before we leave, I got to do that, and I also have to do a couple of Sonny the Pothead reindeer videos soon. So we'll do some Sonny. Give us lately. All right, guys, let's get out of here. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful night. And oh no, A. Davis, I didn't. Oh, you snuck just in time. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so happy you messaged me. Let me have a look. I didn't even check. Let's have a look. Bad habits. You know, bad habits. I still do that. I've got you right here. Oh, Adriana, I've got you right here. Let's read your chart. Adriana, can you okay, let me just see your message before I just randomly go in. Did we read Erica's charts earlier? You got it right there. All right. All right, Andrina, 1 sec. Let me add your digits right now. Give me 1 moment, and I'll add you in, and then we'll look at your chart. What the fuck? There's nothing going on here. Okay. 8877. August 8th, 77, 8:55 a.m.